Campaign Monitor email marketing tutorial step by step. Hello guys, Celia here, and in this video I'm going to show you how can we easily use Campaign Monitor to interact with our customers, how can we use this email marketing software. Basically it provides us the opportunity to create an account and try it for free. So if you are new, you can just simply click on sign up for free, or if you have an account, like you can click on log in the right top corner. So after a small registration, we'll come to our home page with our personal cabinet, and from this page here we can easily interact with campaigns. We can easily create campaigns, manage, we can find all the automations, we can create new automation or create some other stuff. Also the transactional. This folder here provides us the opportunity to send emails based on subscribers action taken on your website, which is pretty cool. It's fantastic. We can interact with subscribers according to their actions. And on the list and subscribers, we can easily manage our subscribers list. We can create different lists to divide them into different groups, or we can just manage our subscribers information. Just simply switch between leads, subscribers, and suppressions. So basically from this page here we can find all the information, like the name, list name, status, and the date added. It's pretty cool. So we can easily create different lists and add the subscribers here. I think it's pretty cool. And let's try to create a new campaign to show you step by step how can we do this. Basically from this page we can also find all the drafts, sent campaigns, and deleted campaigns. So let's click on create a campaign, and we need to set the name, so let it be C1 campaign 1. Let's click on continue, and we'll come to the next page where we need to set some things. The subject, so what's the subject line for your campaign? Add a subject, let it be welcome to my channel, and also the preview text for thanks for your sub. So you can input anything you need. Basically I think it's easy to understand. Let's click on save. From who is sending this campaign, add a sender. So here we can add our email. Basically we can use the email we are created this account, so let it be this one. So let's click on save, and to who are you sending this campaign to? We can select recipients from our list, so let it be the first link. We can just click on save, or we can import subscribers. Basically if we'll click on cancel, we can import subscribers right up here. We can create just from different apps, from the XLS files and so on. Let's go to design email area, where we have three options. We can use a template, import HTML, or plain text mail. It depends on your properties. In my case I'm going to use a template. I think it's pretty cool. And we'll come to template page, where we need to find a necessary template we are going to customize. So as you can see we have different categories here, but in this video we are going to find something random. Let it be, for example, this one here, product features. Let's click on preview to find how does it look like. And as you can see we have a responsive letter, which is divided for phones and for desktops. I'm going to use this theme, yeah. And we'll come to our editor. From this page here we need to edit our message we are going to send. So as you can see in this part of the screen we can find the a structure of our message, and in the left side there is different components we can easily use. So firstly we need to add our logo. We can just upload it from our computer or do some other stuff, and basically in this case we can interact with every single object. As you can see we have interact with this text, with this button here, with these images, text, background, and so on. In order to interact we just simply need to click on it, and then we can find all the properties change the style, change the font, change the size. We can make it bold, italic, underlined, and so on. Make it as a link, insert different stuff here. Basically it's pretty easy to understand how does it will perform. And in the left side we can interact with different elements. We can add text, we can add image, we can add spacers, dividers, buttons, videos, and social links. Or we can easily like change template if it's necessary in the left bottom corner. So you can just simply go back and use something from here. Basically, these tabs are quite simple, and this builder is pretty like friendly for new users. So we can just simply interact in case like this. For example, we can delete these images here. Let's click and delete, 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 and delete. And I'm going to like replace this tag somewhere to the central. Basically, as you can see, we have like two columns here. So let's delete this column. So this contact is like it's like very hard to delete. So let's try to change the divider or do some other stuff. So basically there could be like some difficulties with this, but in this case we can easily interact in the way like this. So let's click on save and next to go to the next step. So of course it's like easy to understand that you have to customize this template as for you. And then let's click on prepare to send when everything is done, or we can click on preview to view how does it look like. And it looks like this: from our email to somebody's, subjects, preview text, and the letter we are going to send. So let's click on prepare to send, and now we can send it immediately, or we can schedule it for later. If you'll go to scheduling, we need to input the date, so let it be like this, and let's click on continue and confirm schedule. And yeah, now our campaign is successfully done, and it will be like easy to interact. So as you can see, now we have it like in our overview. We can click on preview, we can like make it a world view, preview, cancel schedule, we can copy or rename. So this is a way of how can we interact with our campaigns. And if you're going to discover their like paid plans, we can find that they have like basic, unlimited, and premier plans, $9, $29, and $149 per month. And all the differences are described right up here. So the price is not that high, and I think it's pretty cool that we can start it for free, and after that we can easily decide is it necessary as for us to buy a paid plan. So it depends on you, but this is a way of how can we interact with this stuff here. I hope guys this video helped you out. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comments below. I'll try to answer for all of them. So I wish you a very good day, and I hope this video made your life a little bit easier. See you in the next video, and goodbye.